Welcome back to the crypt. This is Lord Necrosis, and today we're jumping back in with Slice and Dice. We're going to try hard mode today. With hard mode, we've got to choose a curse at the start of it. So we've got a few options here. Let's just double check and see what they are. So one of the curses is all heroes replace the middle side with blank. We also have start damaged. All heroes, 2 of every 4 max HP starts empty. Alright, this one here is all monsters plus 1 HP for each 4 base HP. Okay, that's probably not the worst, but could really affect us with any sort of boss fight. And here we have third turn wisps. Summon a wisp every third turn. I think that's actually not the worst. It could be a lot worse than that, really. Though wisps can summon bones, so we could end up with quite a few characters here that we could be faced with. So I think, although the monster HP isn't too terrible, the boss fight's going to be very difficult for us, and I have tried hard mode a couple times and been extremely close, so this could be the deciding factor if we get to the boss fight. I think we're going to go with the wisp, actually. Again, this could cause us issues in the boss fight, though. But, I mean, it's a cursed run, you know. You're always going to have some sort of setbacks. I'll roll the dice and see what we get. We've got a cleave here, which isn't too bad, except for the null. If we look at this, it's got armor 1, reduced damage taken from spells and dice by 1, which basically means this is useless to us. So we'll probably be re-rolling that. Let's just quickly run through our characters we've got. We've got Dabble here, Ruffian, Squire, Splint, and Initiate. So not too bad to be starting off with. I actually do quite like Dabble a lot. Makes the starting of the game a little bit easier, having a bit of variety here. So I think what we will do is, I'm guaranteed 2 mana, which will be nice. That's at least 1 burst attack. So 2 damage or 2 shield. I think we're next going to re-roll all of these. Alright, so we could take 5 damage, but it has pain on it. So that means if we use this, Ruffian here is actually going to die from it. So I think we skip that one. We'll have to re-roll that. 1 damage focus isn't too bad because it'll do 2 times the damage for the target of the previous used dice. That could be useful. But I also think we need to be able to protect our Initiate here. So the best we can hope for on this one is the 2 damage. I think we re-roll again and hope for the best. Okay, 2 shield, that's not too bad. We'll use that on our Initiate. Take all 4 mana we've got. This here is probably going to have to attack our wolf. And then we'll do burst damage. Try and knock the wolf down a little bit. Okay, our Dabble is in trouble this time. I think we have to re-roll all of these. The heal could be useful, but I don't think it's going to save us. Damage. Shield isn't going to help us either. We've got to be very lucky with this roll here. Okay, Squire could potentially take the heat off Dabble there. We'll take our 1 mana. I think what we're actually going to do here is we're just going to kill the wolf. And we'll pass our turn. I'm not going to use our Ruffian. The pain is going to kill us otherwise, and I don't want to be reset with the next round. Okay, that's good. 4 damage there. We did get the wisp spawn in, so we took a little bit too long here. Shield focus, probably not the worst. That's probably the best we can hope for from those. Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to take that back off and I'll re-roll again. Okay, we still pretty much ended up with the same thing. Let's burst the knoll down, I think. Just because the knoll can do quite a bit of damage, we'll just double check what the Whisper's doing as well. 2 damage, inflict pain, right, okay. You also do give us +1 mana though. Let's just play out the turn and see how it's going to work. We can at least get the knoll out, the wisp here. And protect there. The ruffian's not doing much anyway. We don't really need to use that. I think that's an okay turn. Right, we have to be able to get a kill here, I believe. I'll take the focus. We're going to have to re-roll here as well, I think. Actually, no, we take that 1 mana. That's the best we could hope for from that. I'll also take the 1 damage pain there as well. Let's hope for something good. Not quite what I wanted to see. That should do 2 damage. We can get a kill with burst. Okay, we managed to survive the first round. Ooh, okay, I think we're going to take Collector here. Collector has helped me a lot in past runs, and I really don't like rolling this pain, so we'll take Collector. It's a good upgrade. It does have a range attack as well, which is going to be good for anything that's got on-hit passive, such as the Thorn here. So we want to avoid that spiky damage as well. If we can, I'd like to be able to kill the Thorn outright. We shall see how we go though. Okay, let's re-roll all of these again. That shield's probably not too bad. The cleave, not the greatest, just because of the Thorn. We would have to get rid of the Thorn first. So I'm really hoping we get... Ooh, okay, we didn't get what we wanted. That's a shame. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to focus down the rat then. And protect the Squire. We're not going to use the cleave because that will trigger the on-hit. And we don't want to be taking 5 damage here. While we could potentially afford to, I don't think it's worth it in the long run. So yes, let's go. Okay, mana gain. We've got an exit. Again, we want to be getting something different to that. We will need the range attack. Some shield probably wouldn't be too bad either though. Okay, we're going to shield up our Squire here. We might as well heal Dabble, I think. I am actually going to use the Collector here. He will get 2 shields, so he'll absorb some of this damage. And we should be able to kill the Archer now. Okay, what do we have here? We've got Big Heart, replace middle side with 5 heal. Is there anything we would want to use that on? Not particularly. reagents. Replace the 2 right sides with blank and heal 1 regen. Heal 1 regen isn't great either. I mean, these are tier 1 items, I believe. Yeah, tier 1. We could potentially put it on Splint. This mana gain is only 1 and it's a single use anyway. So let's take reagents. I might put that on Splint here, I think. And let's continue. So we've got the crone and the boar. Now with the crone, once we hit this mark here, 2 damage to the topmost enemy, so we have to remember that. And also I want to be a bit wary of the poison. Crone is probably what we're going to target first, because the boar here, while it is pretty annoying at points, especially with these low tier heroes we have, 4 damage standard, 2 damage flanking, not the worst. It could be a lot worse than that. So I think we re-roll here. Exert, I might take that. Shield 2 focus probably wouldn't be the worst either. I think we do that. Just in case we need it. It will save our collector. And then we re-roll. Hope for something good. Alright, we can use this actually. This isn't too bad. We should be able to kill the crone now. And we can burst through with that. We'll shield up our collector as well and heal Dabble. It's not great, but I will take the mana here. Redirect, probably still not the greatest. But I do think we probably still need some sort of shield, so I will actually take that. Okay, that's good to see as well. See if we can't get some more mana. That should kind of protect us. We can at least get the boar down to the last HP. But when we go into our next turn, I believe the wisp is going to spawn, so let's see. Yep, it's turn 3. Not a huge issue though. Let's re-roll again. We'll take the range, take the protection here as well. So we did get a little bit of mana. Range, let's just get rid of the boar now. Oh, maybe we try something else. If we go burst, we have enough now to kill the boar. And we got the wisp down pretty fast, so next turn we should have the win. Okay, the wisp decided to flee, that's all good. Alright, what do we have here? We could potentially add growth to target sides this turn. That's not bad either. We do have a poison here, though it is single use. Heal regen, +2 mana. Or Caldera here has 3 damage cruel single use. 1 damage mana gain and then 2 here. What are the spells? So we've got Vine, 1 damage or 1 heal. That costs 1, that's not too bad. And then Scald is 2 damage to all damaged enemies. Alright, let's see, what do we think is the best? We would be getting rid of Gather here. Splint. I think it might be worth taking Caldera in this situation. I want to have at least some potential for decent heals, and these are 5. So let's take Caldera for now. hopefully we get a better medic upgrade. Redirect isn't too bad, we'll take that. Caldera gets his main skill. Okay, we got a little bit unlucky with that splint roll. Now then, what kind of damage can we do? We could do 4 damage. That's not going to be enough to really affect Alpha. We could kill the wolf here. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll get rid of this first wolf. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of damage from Alpha. We do want to get rid of him as fast as possible though, because he is going to start spawning in more wolves, just like that. If only we had a weaken or something along those lines. We'll take that because that's a good solid 3 damage. 1 damage plus 1 mana, probably not the worst. I might also take this 1 damage focus, that turns into 2. So we have essentially 5 damage here. This could be 6. Alpha has 13 HP. We will probably be re-rolling this one, I believe. Ooh, okay. Not great, not great. Let's go exert. 3 damage exert. Use our 1 damage focus, turns into 2. Might as well stack up that. Burst damage as well. And we'll just heal up our squire a little bit there. So we're getting a wolf and a wisp coming, which isn't great. Rather just a standard shield here. We'll take the 1 damage mana. This also is not what I want to see. Let's roll again. Not doing great here. 2 damage we could get. Let me just think about this for a second. If I do 1 damage there... No. We're going to have to just focus the wolf, I think. Alpha has to be focused down. Shield our collector for 1. And we won't use this ability either. I think those are single use from memory, so if we hold on to it, we should be safe. I'm going to take that as well. Alright, 2 damage, not too bad there. Oh, we do kind of need a shield. Okay, let's heal up the collector. Now, who's attacking Squire? Let's get rid of the Alpha now. We can then potentially attack our Wisp here. It gives us 1 mana. We will also attack one of the wolves. Use the burst on the Wisp. Actually, before we do that, we're going to use Squire's ability on the wolf we just attacked. And now we'll burst the Wisp. Okay, we need some solid damage to come in, so 3, 4, 6. I'll take that. See what we can get with this. I might take that as well. So we need a kill here. Gonna have to get rid of this wolf. That saves everyone for the meantime. A little bit more damage on our top wolf. And unfortunately another wisp spawned in. We're not fast enough. Shield is definitely what we need here. Okay, 2 range, I'll take that. And I'll take that mana and damage. Probably should have kept the regen. Okay, how do we want to play this then? I think we just have to do 2 damage here, 1 to the wisp, mana gain, burst the wolf, shield dabble, and hopefully we should have the kill next turn. Okay, that's going to help us. That's basically a win now. Just see what else we roll, just in case. Perfect. Okay, these battles are becoming quite long, so we're going to take the short sword, I believe. We need to maximize whatever damage we are doing. So if we took the short sword, we could potentially use that on Squire. Otherwise, Gambler's Ace isn't great. Really, really terrible, to be honest. Okay, short sword it is. And yes, I think you're going to go on Squire. Give Squire some sort of damage capability. I think I'll take that. We probably do want some shield. Is it worth doing it like that though? Okay. The question is, are we going to be able to get a kill off here? I think we have to take a shield. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Take the 2 mana, they'll protect someone. 3 damage exert. I kind of don't think we can afford to use that this turn. But I guess we're going to have to. Okay. Let's see. We should... I guess it doesn't really matter too much. 2 damage to you. We're going to... Splint's probably dead, to be honest. I think maybe we just protect Caldera here. Exert. Burst. Heal and shield 1. That's of no use to me. Okay, we're going to lose Splint. But at least one of these bandits is pretty close to dying. Now if we manage to overkill this bandit, which I don't think we can, not with the dice we currently have, we might still be able to pull something out here. We need a shield, I believe. Let's just kill the bandit. Protect the collector and burst our bandit. Here we're going to get a wisp coming now. There it is, right on time. Ooh, okay. Let's re-roll everything. That's not bad. I think those are pretty good rolls, honestly. We could try... Well, let's just double check here. So if we did 3, 3 to the bandit, and then Caldera could finish it off. Well, we we only need to do 2. Then Caldera can finish it off. 3 would do that. We need a 2 damage on this dice, which is exactly what we got. Okay, 2 damage to the bandit. Caldera finishes the bandit off. 2 damage to the wisp, and then Collector finishes the wisp off. Ooh, okay, Armorer. It could be good. Smith is a nice ability to have. +1 damage and shield sides this turn. The other option, though, is Vampire, which might also be nice. You get a 2 damage plus a self-heal. 2 mana and a 5 heal. I think we take Vampire. Is it worth taking this? I don't think so. We're not going to re-equip that. So we do want the cleave, at least. Probably take the 2 mana here. The redirect probably isn't too bad either, actually. Heal 1 to all allies. We really need the 2 damage and heal. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. Let's start with the cleave. Okay, we could potentially protect our vampire here and then burst protect our squire. Infuse. We want to start doing damage though. I think we just hit the Cyclops, save the last one there. We could potentially stun this next turn anyway. 2 damage, not bad. A 5 heal isn't bad either though. Damage mana, that guarantees us a stun, so I think we're going to have to take that, and then we can maybe we do take this heal. I think we take the heal, and hopefully for some damage. Yep. Okay, let's go. 1 damage there. Another couple coming through. We got the stun off. We can potentially heal. 4 would go on Caldera. I guess we might heal our squire. And we'll do another burst damage to the Cyclops. Very close to getting the kill there. Okay. In this situation, I think we do take all of these. Let's see how we can play this out. I want to get rid of the wisp, ideally. Okay, not the worst, not the best. That gets rid of the wisp because we can burst here and we do have the kill. Thank you. Good, everyone's fully healed up again. Let's see what kind of item we get. Okay, Lich's Tomb. +1 to all sides. After you use this dice, summon a bones. Not great. Idol of Ayu. +1 max HP for each vowel in your name. We're going to take that. Alright, so let's see how it affects everyone. You get to 7, you get to 11, 8, 10, and 9. Potentially leave it on Caldera. Collector would benefit though as well, quite a bit. In fact, we have a few that benefit. Squire actually might be the better option, to be honest, because with the redirect all enemy attacks and effects and the self-shield, that gives him a little bit more survivability. So actually, yeah, we put on the Squire. Okay, I do like to see that. Some range, some more damage here. Mana isn't bad either. Ooh, okay. Let's just double check and see who's getting hit for everything. If we destroy the barrel, it only really destroys the snake next to it. So we do still have to deal with these two. Is it worth it? We could do 2 to the barrel +1. That's 4. Hit with... We could do 6 damage there. Protect Squire. I think we can kind of make this work to a degree. Let's destroy the barrel. Two damage. We could kill the snake. 1 damage and 1 poison. Squire would barely survive though. I do think that's what we do though. We could probably play that a little bit differently. Now the goal here is to get at least 4 damage off. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have the win now. I mean, we could have used the copycat anyway, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, okay, interesting. Knight. The Exert I'm not a fan of, really. It does have some good shielding, though. ×2 if you have full HP. So I think standard is 3 and then +3 with the pristine. Bonus equal to this hero's current shields. Probably not going to get shields from anything else, though. Gambler. Is it worth taking the Gambler? I actually don't really want either of these. In saying that though, if I did take something, maybe Squire wouldn't be too bad to switch out. Five damage, I think we might take the Knight. We have a 3 shield and potentially a 6 shield. 3 damage in emergencies. think we take the knight here. We're going to put the swords back on it though. Now, I think here we can probably protect someone else a little bit more. Maybe dabble. Right, mana. Yeah, we'll take the mana. It's going to be a cleave. 2 damage self heal isn't bad either. Let's just double check, make sure that's not a single use. Yep, that's fine. Exert. Okay, we'll do that. I think we re-roll these. Do we want the shield? We might want to protect ourselves because I think this is going to be a little bit of a longer fight here. Okay, that worked out alright. So we do have a Slimer spawning. I think the main goal here is just do as much damage to the queen as possible. That will get another Slimer spawn in. Maybe not this turn, so let's go like that. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty big hit. 5 damage flanking. Sword and shield is alright. We need to do, what is it, 6 damage? We've got our 6 damage there. Okay, nothing for you. That's a shame. At least we got rid of the Slime Queen. We're gonna have a Wisp spawn in now, I believe. Three damage exert, sword and heal, sword and shield. Everything's attacking my knight. Okay, that's actually not bad. Alright, so we could potentially kill off a Slimer. How much do you have? 7. And I know we can kill a Wisp here. I think we go kill the Wisp, hit the bottom Slimer, use Caldera's Cruel, shield our knight, and then we save our 1 mana. Seems like it was the best play for the time. I'm wondering if we need to heal up anything. Potentially. Okay, I will take that. We have potential 6 damage there. We would like to see 1 more damage come through. That should save us. Infuse would do 2 damage to everything. Oh no, it doesn't. Sorry. 2 to heal. Scold is what I was thinking of. 2 damage to all damaged enemies. Okay. We can't really split that off much. That's a shame. We're just going to have to burst the Slimer out of the way. I think we also get another Wisp come in this turn. If I've counted correctly. No, we should be alright. Okay. Alright, we'll take these. the double exert's not great. That's basically a kill there. I think we've got it. And this should be our last kill. Oh, we're not doing too bad. I think the wisp curse wasn't the worst to take, so it's doing alright. Now, dueling pistol. Add duel to the left side. ×2 versus targets who are targeting me. That's pretty good. I think we take the dueling pistol. This is only for the first slot, so we might put it on our collector here. Potential for a 6 hit there. Okay, so we do have something attacking our collector. Sudul and Bones. We'll take that. We'll take out Exert. What's killing our vampire? I'm going to re-roll these. I'll take the 2 damage and the 2 mana actually. Now this I actually do want to roll on that Exert. And we got lucky, okay. So you should kill Sudul off. Now we have to focus down. We could potentially kill the next one as well here. Yeah, I think we just do that. Caldera can finish you off. While we could potentially get a Bones kill, if we can, we might be able to save up and use a Scald to finish it off next turn. So let's just end it here. This might be a little bit of a risk, but could also play out really well for us. Okay, I will take that. Okay, we've got some damage. I think that's going to be it. As long as, well, not quite it, but pretty good. We get 3 of them killed. Unfortunately, couldn't finish off the Bone, so the Wisp was going to come in. +2 mana's doable. I think we re-roll these ones here. Do we actually need to do that? I don't think we do need to heal. Definitely don't need to heal. Okay, cool. So we're going to attack the Bones and just wipe out this Wisp now. Not bad, halfway there, okay. Ooh, alright, Trap is not too terrible either. Might take Dabbler though. The insta-kill for Trapper is nice. Vulnerable's kind of nice, you can protect itself. And it does have a shield as well, a shield growth. I think we take Dabbler though, just it's a good all-rounder. We can also bump its HP back up again. Right. Yeah, let's carry on then. Okay, Ghost is our hard hitter, but these quartz, I believe they are doing weaken. Is it weaken? Yeah, 2 damage weaken, which isn't great. Do we have anything that's going to end up summoning? Imp does summon something, so we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to the quartz. There's potential with the cleave here. Kind of need to get rid of or protect against the ghost though. Take the 2 mana there. Right, okay, so is it worth risking trying to re-roll this dice? We have a guaranteed 2 damage. I think we re-roll everything. That was not what I wanted. I will actually take these. The shield I'll take as well. We can protect Caldera. While it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, it's not the worst thing in the world. We can kill off one of these quartz. And I might, well, the ghost becomes immune to damage. I think I will use that so we can actually potentially kill that next turn as well. Knight's taking quite a hit there though. There's not much else you can do. Is that worth taking? Let's re-roll again. Heal mana. Okay, it is what it is. We need to get rid of this ghost. We could do... I think we just get rid of the wisp, because I'm worried about potentially it summoning more ads. That should be okay. We're going to get the wisp coming now. Thankfully the wisp isn't really much of a threat anyway. I mean, we should actually have a kill here. Collector, you do double, even though we could potentially do a 1 hit there. It's not that bad. We might as well hit the wisp. I guess we just burst. Okay, blindfold. Let's see what this item does. Removes all keywords from the middle row. Okay. And we also have a shining bow. Add range to all damage sides. Range can target enemies on the back row and avoids on-hit passives. We are 100% taking that shining bow. That is such a good item. And I think we're going to add that potentially to the knight, maybe? I think we put it to the knight. That's going to save us a lot of issues in the future, especially if our boss fight ends up being something like Hexia, which does have that on-hit and pain mirror. Let's have a look at this Banshee though. Whale. After the first spell, each turn is cast 1 damage to all enemies. Okay, so we're going to try and avoid using spells, I guess. We need something to be able to do a 4-hit at least on the zombie, which I don't know if we actually have that. Nothing can do a 4-hit. Okay, that's a shame. Banshee might be who we target first. It does have a 4-hit weaken and a 3-hit poison. Ooh, this is good here. This is good. That's 6 damage, which we could do to the Banshee. Might take that as well. We should get a Banshee kill at least. I'm going to take both of these then. So we go Banshee. Get the kill off there. I know we wasted like 1 hit in, but I think it's worth it. Probably didn't need the shield now that I think about it. Do a burst damage to the zombie here. Okay, we have 8 damage we needed to be able to do, which I don't think is going to happen. Ooh, do we try? Okay, let's re-roll this. That's what I wanted to see. It's not what I wanted to see. I want the left-hand side die. 3 damage cruel. This does 5. Oh, we can't quite kill it. I think we need that cruel. Damn. That's not how I wanted it to go. That's okay. It is what it is. We're going to have the win regardless. This should be an easy win. We might as well take that. That's fine. That's okay as well. A little bit of damage there. Perfect. Nice. Ooh, sharp shot's nice actually. This might be finally worth switching out the dabbler for. I think it is worth it. Sharp shot, 100%. 100%. Range is actually really good in this game. I don't know if there's anything that really blocks range in particular. And having this insta-kill for anything with 5 or less HP is great as well. You could potentially have 10 HP. You could have 9. Collector could have 11. Let's go Caldera. Just spread out the HP a little bit here. Ooh, how are we going to protect Caldera? It's doing 6. Target must have the least HP. But it doesn't have the least HP, does it? Vampire does. I guess Baron would potentially attack first though, right? 3 range. We'll take that. Or do we? If we got a skull on this one, we only have to do like 1 or 2 damage to a ghost and we could get rid of it. I'm going to take the 2 mana here, I think. Also the 2 damage self shield. This has range. Everything here has range. Let's re-roll. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. I'm happy with all of those. I think that's pretty good. So what we're going to do then is we'll do our 2 hit damage to the bottom ghost. We'll kill that off. Caldera's almost safe. Almost. We could protect it with a burst here. We could also... If we did 4 damage to Baron, right? Is it worth doing 4 damage to Baron, actually? We'd get 2 more mana back. I'm also worried about the ghost next turn, so we might actually... If we go like this, at least it sets us up to kill the ghost off next turn. We burst protect Caldera then. And we just try and take whatever damage is coming to us. Yeah, I want to get rid of this ghost. I'll take that. That's good as well. I'm pretty happy with most of these rolls here. Cleave wasn't exactly what I wanted, but we can make that work. Now, let's see how much actual mana we can collect here. Good, not too bad. We can protect our collector barely. We can do another burst on Baron. We can get another tick of burst here. Potentially we'll protect our collector again. Is it worth shielding collector again? I think we're just going to hit the Baron, honestly. We want to kill off the Baron as fast as possible. So, how can we do this then? Right. What I'd like to see is potentially the collector getting its exert skill. Reroll. I'd like to see that. Range isn't too bad, but I think we'll still re-roll that again, hopefully. Okay, not what we wanted. Not at all what we wanted. How do we want to play this, though? 1, 2, 3. We could actually kill off the Baron here. Whisper's attacking you. Okay, let's kill off the Baron. I think we got quite lucky there, honestly. Now we could just do a little bit more damage to the Wisp. Next turn we should have the win, though. That's pretty much it. Nice. Alright, turn 1, first turn, +1 to all sides. That's not bad at all. I do like that. Now what does Duvet do? Add patient to the 3 right sides. ×2 if you didn't use this hero last turn. ×2. I mean, does it count if we've got an exert? I guess it would. There is potential there. I'd have to probably use it on Collector. I don't think it's actually that worthwhile. I might take Hourglass. I think overall it's just a better thing. Let's see what this challenge is. So we could potentially add a Ghost, add a Bandit. For all of, replace the right side with heal 3, cleanse, double use. Absolutely not. Not worth it in the slightest. +1 to all sides. I kind of want that on my sharp shot, I think. Okay, we take that 100%. 3 damage range. That's not bad. I think we can afford to take that as well. So before we lock in these last 2 dice, let's just see what we're potentially up against. So Slate is the one who's attacking my sharp shot. Sharp shot's going to be able to kill Slate though. Should be fine. Vampires being hit by the snakes. So we need to be able to do... Okay, we will take this in the end. Okay, that's not bad either. I think we take it. That gets rid of Slate. I think we target the top snake here. Now then, our next play. +1 to all sides. It does just standard 3 damage. I think the poison is worse to be dealing with. So let's just try and knock that snake down as much as possible. We'll have the snake kill next turn. That's not great. What does this do again? 2 damage, range, copycat. I think we re-roll these. Okay. Usable. And take the snake out. Should have the win here now. Perfect. Ooh, Valkyrie's not bad. Prophet could be useful. We've got Soothe. Heal 1 to all allies. Regen. Valkyrie saves our butt a lot of the time with this. And it has the revive too. I do like our setup as it is. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. The profit is essentially the same as far as the top and bottom goes. 2 mana is basically 2 damage or 2 shield instead of the sword. Does have more potential in some ways. The heal's not bad. It does have a heal rescue as well. We do lose infuse, but we're not really using that anyway. I think we take profit. I'm kind of liking our knight setup anyway. The exert isn't great, of course. But range is good. think we take profit. I mean, we could skip as well. It's not the end of the world. We could skip. But profit's okay. Let's see, who's attacking our knight? Sniper and troll. We can kill the sniper easy enough. So the knight should be safe for the most part. Probably don't actually need that dice then. Sword and a shield. I'd like to get the exert here. Not what I wanted to see. Let's try again. Okay, not what I wanted. But we can get rid of the sniper there. Probably not going to be using the heal rescue, so we will use the copycat when we come to it. I think alpha is what we're going to have to take down here. Sort of the best we can hope for. We might actually want some shield. Let's just double check and see who's actually getting hit. No. I will take that heal though. There's 4, we could do 7 damage there, which would kill our wolf. So we go attack the alpha. We can heal up maybe our sharp shot. Take the troll for 1. Heal rescue might be the go-to here. I really need our collector to pull through though. Let's re-roll all of these. That's what I wanted to see. That's not bad. It's not the greatest. I would like the skull if we can. But we also have to think, if we need to get rid of the troll, we need to do 15 damage. How's that going to work? That's potentially 6 and 9. It puts you down to 6 damage. That could get you to 5. If we get the skull, we could kill the troll. And we don't. Okay. Collector has to attack the troll. I think Caldera probably is going to attack the troll as well, honestly. If we heal rescue our knight, or okay, let's see. Let's just try this out. Say we go like that. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we're not going to do that. We'll hit the troll. potentially protect our knight, and we can protect collector as well. Prophet will die, but we should be okay, I think. Oh wait, we got the reuse because it was a rescue, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Because I overlooked that, we are safe. That's actually huge. That is huge. That really saved us a lot. I completely forgot you could do that. Awesome, that's the kill for the wisp. Those are, of course, our heals. Kill our wisp. I mean, do we kill the wisp or do we kill the troll? Maybe we just kill the troll. Whew, okay, not too bad. We're making progress. Level 15. Okay, what do these items do? Flute. Replace the rightmost side with shield 1 to all allies and cantrip. That is actually so good. I'd probably be re-rolling sharp shot a bit. Potentially re-rolling prophet. And maybe Caldera. So the flute's not bad. What's the dragon pipe do? +1 to all heal / self shield. We're taking the flute. That cantrip is really good. So I might go. I might use that on our sharp shot. Okay. That's pretty huge. 6 damage. We can at least insta-kill something. How are we going to protect from the Hydra though? That's the question. I'll take the mana gain. I'll take the mana there as well. Cleave isn't helpful in the slightest. Damage exert. Sword and shield. Maybe we shouldn't have taken this. If we get any sort of damage side on this, we can at least get rid of the Hydra, right? Which is a big threat. I think we have to re-roll that. That's not what I wanted. Oh well, such is life. Let's get rid of the null then, in this case. And we're gonna burst through on the Hydra. Do we protect a little bit? We'll protect the prophet slightly. I will take the range. I'll take the range copycat as well. In fact, if we're taking the range copycat, then what we could do is actually re-roll this collector. That's nice. Okay, heal up a little bit. Okay, say I use... Oh, it copies the keywords, that's right. Who's attacking you? Okay, I kind of spaced a little bit on that. Okay, I did screw up a little bit when I did that. Alright, what we can do then, I guess we're just going to full protect our profit. Ah, we made a mistake. I forgot the copycat was for the keywords. I thought it was duplicate for some reason. Two range damage, we can get rid of the thorn at least. Hydra's doing massive damage though. I don't think there's much else we can do here. I think our last turn, how we screwed up, was too big of an issue. Do we maybe protect our collector here? That's a huge, huge screw up, so... Definitely take that. Yeah, there's a very specific role I need, and that was almost it. It was so close to being what I needed. Yeah, I really needed the skull on this one. If we had gone that, Hydra would be dead, so... What we could potentially do, maybe if we go like this... That's not going to save us in the slightest. It's kind of the best I can hope for. We're losing Collector now. We made a big mistake. We made a big mistake. Here we go. That's what we needed last roll. Let's roll this for fun. Okay, heal shield would be nice. Kronos is actually pretty good as well. I think we take Kronos. Being able to reuse a dice is massive. Though the exert we can't reuse, unfortunately. Collect, that gives you an extra 1 HP. Kind of boost someone up a little bit here. Maybe Collector. We do have an insta kill for a spider, so I will take that. Cantrip reroll. I will take that as well, I think. Let's reroll these. The reuse is pretty good. That's excellent, that's good. That will kill the spider as well. Okay, how are we going to play this then? This will kill the spider. We could, of course, get rid of you. I think we hit you. Heal up the knight. See if we can reuse and heal again. It's not enough to protect. Okay. In that case, let's just reuse our range attack. Get rid of that spider. A little bit of damage to Tantris. And we might heal Collector. Okay, that's a weaken, I believe. Poison and weaken. Can't use that. Why did I pick it? I will take that though. I think that's the best we can hope for there. A heal rescue isn't going to be of any help. Heal mana would be though. So range. Do we want to protect Sharp Shot a little bit more? That protects you for one extra turn, I think. The heal mana. Burst again on Tarantus. Okay, that's not what we want to see. There's a lot of ads coming in now. None of those are that helpful. Oh yeah, that weaken really screwed us there, didn't it? 2 mana gain heal. Plus a duplicate, reuse. We can kill the wisp. We can kill the wisp, so burst, kill wisp. What does slow do? 1 damage, weaken, cleave. Can't use that. Just going to have to do a burst damage here. Heal 3 rescue might be the go-to. I think we re-roll these. Actually, I want to use that on our collector. Who's doing the most damage? I think we go... I'm going to kill the spider here. Burst Tarantus. We're in a bit of a sticky situation here. Losing our other ally, our other hero, was horrible. We needed the skull, to be honest. That we take. That we take. Alright. We could potentially kill off a spider here. Or I think we have to kill a spider off. We've got a lot of poison building up, which is not great. Right, so if I do... We had to heal there, right? Can't really heal much else. Kronos is dead regardless. Can't use that. Probably not the way to go. That might save us though. That's good too. Okay. The heals are saving us here. This heal rescue is huge. I think we're going to have to use it on a sharpshooter here. Now, who is actually attacking me? Take out the wisp. We at least get the burst here so I can get rid of this other spider. I think we call it like that. I mean, I don't see us winning this, to be honest. I don't know how else we can do this. I believe that's an on hit, right? Or is it just regardless? Might be regardless. It doesn't say on hit, so I don't think range is going to protect us from that. Right. How do we do this? I think we have to re-roll all of those. Get the rescue, yes. The cleave, probably not the worst. Prophet's basically dead. Everything's basically dead. Yep, okay, so unfortunately I think that's going to be the end of our run. Alright, well we've reached level 16. Could be worse, but it could be better. Tarantus really screwed us. I mean, I made a couple misplays here and there, so it's probably what actually ended us, and we're going to have to try this again, I think. But if you enjoyed that, check in with my other videos. We'll be playing more of Slice and Dice in the future as well. But if you enjoyed that, subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.